Hello my beautiful noodles, it's me Nikki, aka Nikki Noodle, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a Sims 4 CAS video, and we are going to be making rainbow Sims. Now I did this a long time ago just for fun. I personally did it because I saw Claire Siobhan do it. But I know this was a huge thing way back in the day, so tons of creators out there have done this. But I wanted to try it again now that I have some more CC, more packs, and just see what I can come up with this time. So let's jump into the video. Hey my beautiful noodles, it's me, Editor Nikki, popping in to say that we are on the road to 100 subscribers. I cannot believe that we are getting so close to this milestone. And to celebrate, I'm letting you all take the reins on one of my upcoming videos. I want you guys to help me create a sim to celebrate 100 subscribers. When the time comes, I'm going to put a series of polls both here on YouTube under the community tab as well as over on my Twitter to determine what kind of sim we're going to be making, all of their features, their personality, everything. If you want to be involved, subscribe if you haven't already and join my community of noodles and help us reach 100 subscribers. And if you're already subscribed, be on the lookout for the announcement of the polls and vote for the things that you want to see. Words cannot express how grateful I am for each and every single one of you, and I cannot believe we're about to hit 100 subscribers. I love you all so much, and I can't wait for our 100 subscriber celebration. Okay, so jumping right in with our first sim, this is going to be our red sim here, and I'm going to try to voice over this pretty fast because I don't know what I was on making the sim, but it was like record speed for me ever making a sim. I think it took me like 7 minutes to make this sim in its entirety. So when doing the Rainbow Sims challenge, I like to think about each color and what type of personality I think a person who would be head to toe in that color would have. And I try to make all 8 of these sims as different as I possibly could and have unique personalities and sense of style. So for our red sim here, she is a little more on the preppy side. She's got a little bit of a preppy kind of style, but with a bit of an edge. So as you can see, she does have the plaid skirt, the polo top, but it's got a little bit of a dark side to it. It's got the mesh, it's got the dark plaid, and then those boots, oh my goodness, she is stunning. And then that is the red sim pretty much done. Like I said, it was record time. And then we're moving on to our orange sim, and I decided to just use whatever base sim it randomized for me. But for some reason, this sim spawned in with those glittery things under her eyes. That's a custom content makeup that I have in the game, but I could not figure out how to get it off of her because I went to the makeup and tried to put it on and take it off. It just went on top of the one that was already there and then wouldn't take that off. So I had to randomize a second sim for our orange sim here. And for our orange sim, I decided to make her be a little bit on the sporty side. She looks very athletic. These are all kind of like stereotypes or just tropes of what these types of personalities look like. Obviously, I know not every sporty person is the same, not every preppy person is the same. These are very stereotypical outfits for the type of personalities I'm going for, but it's just for the sake of the video and the Sims outfits. That being said, I think she looks super cute. The oranges don't match perfectly, which is a little bit annoying, but she's really adorable, and that's our orange sporty sim. So moving on to our yellow sim now, which I've said it before, I will say it again, yellow sims as a genre are my favorite types of sims to make because I always picture yellow, bright, cheery, cottage core types of sims to be like quote unquote yellow sims. That's just like a whole personality type to me now because I've made so many, like the yellow sim and the not so berry challenge, when I've done the rainbow challenge before. It's just like a personality type in my mind, and it's my absolute favorite. So of course I gave her freckles. Of course I gave her these beautiful braids, and then I went a little bit more minimalist on the makeup than some of the other ones, It looks like I'm putting a lot of makeup on here, but I did try to tone it down a little bit. And even though it's not yellow, I always love to give yellow Sims the blush across the nose and on the cheeks. I like to imagine it as like almost just a little sunburnt from being out in the sun all day long. And we're just gonna find her a yellow outfit. I always use the cottage living dress, the like plaid one with the little t-shirt underneath. So I decided to try to do something different this time and branch out a little bit, but I do still give her a nice yellow little sundress and she looks super cute. I went with this Realm of Magic one. It's not quite as cottagecore-y as I usually like, but I think it still works, and those little sandals are just perfect for this vibe. She looks absolutely adorable and I love her. I am just going back in and adding these flower earrings because they're just too perfect for her. And I did also add a little sun hat. She's super cute. Moving on to our green sim now, the Not So Berry challenge has for sure skewed my way of thinking about Rainbow Sims because I immediately was like, oh, she's gonna be like a programmer, computer geek type of girl. And I was like, oh wait, that's exactly what the green generation is in the Not So Berry challenge. So I decided to change it up at least a little bit. I do still consider her very like gamer-y, but I decided to also make her a little bit more like punk, kind of emo type, very cool and rocker, and you'll see with the clothes. She's really giving like Sebastian from Stardew Valley, like very much emo and stuff, but also a programmer and into video games. So moving on to clothes, I immediately knew which pants I wanted. I had no idea which top would match with it, but I knew I wanted those plaid green pants. I think they're base game. They've got like the chained belt. These were exactly what I had in mind when I came up with the green sim personality. And then I was just trying to find a top that went with it. None of the in-game options were really matching with the color, so I went with this custom content one. I think the colors match perfectly and the vibe is there too. And then just the university boots, heels that I love. I put those on so many Sims. And then I am just adding a choker. It's not green, but it fits the vibe. And that is our green sim. For our blue sim, I wanted to make her be extremely formal, like black tie affair, beautiful formal dress. I was picturing a very formal updo, something beautiful and elegant, and I decided to go with these custom content braids that I just recently downloaded. I just recently discovered Quirky Introvert, the CC creator who made this hair. I downloaded so many of their hairs because they are just stunning. And this is the dress that I actually had in mind when I was creating this blue sim, but I really wanted it to be more of a royal blue, and that dress just didn't come in that color swatch, so I decided to switch it with that little strapless number. And then also our random sim that generated did have hearing aids originally, so I wanted to give those back to her. I just changed the color to blue, of course, and I was going to add earrings, but apparently that conflicts with the hearing aids, so I said whatever, we'll just add a necklace. She looks gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I do just need to add makeup onto her still, but she is absolutely beautiful. I think she is just so gorgeous. And she is basically done. She looks absolutely stunning. I'm just adding some finishing details, bracelet, fingernail polish, all that good stuff. But she is really, really beautiful. I love this look. This custom content dress is one of my favorites for formal wear. It's just so good. And now moving on to the purple sim. For the purple sim, I was picturing somebody very artsy, like very much into film and thrifting and vintage things, but very maximalist. If you've ever seen the people on TikTok whose houses have like painted waves on the wall and just giant food sculptures and like huge like gummy bear lamps and stuff like that, that is the vibe that I'm going for. That's like my favorite vibe ever, and I thought the purple sim would fit that perfectly. I use these custom content space buns because I absolutely love them and they come in so many fun colors. And I was also not about to use the EA purple swatch because I cannot stand it. The purple, the pink, and like the green, I cannot. I had to use custom hair and custom color swatches for those because I cannot stand those colors in the EA one. I'm sorry. They're just bad. But moving on to her outfit, I thought these pants were absolutely perfect. They were the exact vibe I was going for. I would have loved something that was a little more purple, but I thought this vibe at least was right. So we went with that. And then I also went with this custom content corset top. Absolutely love it. And I think the colors match so nicely. And again, just adding some in little details and accessories and stuff like that. But she's pretty much done. I think she looks so cool. This is the type of person I aspire to be. Now moving on to our pink sim. It might be a little bit cliche, but I did make her a very like romantic, lovey type of sim. Sure, that may be predictable and overused, but you know what? It's overused for a reason. Pink is very cutesy and lovey, and I will not apologize for it. I was trying to find an actual EA hair that could work in a pink swatch that wasn't awful because, as I said, I hate that hot pink swatch. So I was looking at some of the options that were dyed and stuff, but I ultimately just decided to go with some of my custom color swatches because that pastel pink is just too cute. I don't know why our hair colors can't be more pastel. Like, they are very hot pink, bright blue. Like, I would love the pastels or even like deep colors. Like, I don't like the EA purple either, but like a deep purple would be so cool. But anyway, for our pink sim, she has very cutesy pink makeup, and we're gonna just put her in the flounciest little pink dress possible. She is a romance girly. I did look at other options, but this first one was just too perfect. And then I'm just giving her some little pink heels and pink nails and some accessories as well, and just going back to add in a necklace. I think I went with the hearts. Oh no, I didn't go with the hearts, so I'm not super cliche. And now for our final sim on this video. This is going to be a rainbow sim, so I'm not gonna lie, I go off the deep end with this one a little bit, and I just had fun with it, trying to fit as many colors as I possibly could into this sim. So she's got the heterochromia eyes, and then I went with this hair. I did the base in white because I have these custom content streaks where I can change the color of each one, and I went for kind of semi a rainbow pattern a little bit, but it's not too serious. I really just wanted to fit as many colors as I possibly could onto this sim. So you can see her streaked hair, and then the makeup is where we have a lot of fun. So I went with one of these MAC makeup eyeshadows that has the two-tone colors, going with some colored eyeliner, and then going to be adding in those nice sparkles under the eyes to add in even more color. And then I'm just gonna finish off the makeup look with a nice bold lip. This Realm of Magic one is perfect for this. And for the outfit, I did have a top in mind, this rainbow stripe top from Snowy Escape. I actually have a bone to pick with this top because I had a sim randomly generate with that top, and then I deleted the sim for whatever reason or randomized it again or something, and then I could not find that top, and I thought I was losing my mind. I thought it was custom content, could not find it again. Anyway, that's my bone to pick. And then I added Care Bear jeans because I didn't know what to do for the pants that would be colorful, but Care Bears are like all about rainbows and stuff, so I thought that was fitting. And then some multicolored Nikes, and then rainbow earrings. And that is all of our rainbow sims. I'm just going to go through now and show them all off one more time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like so I know that you enjoy Sims CAS content. If you would like to see more videos like this, I'll have a playlist for all of the Sims CAS content at the end of this video. If you enjoy Sims content or other cozy gaming content, consider subscribing to become a part of our community of noodles. As I said at the beginning, we are on the road to 100 subscribers, so it would be really great if you could subscribe and help me reach that goal. If you would like to check me out anywhere else on the internet, all of my socials will be in the description box below. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful day or week ahead of you, and I will see you all next time. Bye guys!